Welcome to Unlocking the Bible. Have you ever been in a plan to read the Bible in 1 year? Have you ever read the Bible in 1 year? Or have you ever joined a program to read the Bible back to back in 1 year? I know some churches where they assign a certain amount of chapters per person or per household, and together the members of the church join in a Bible reading marathon, and they spend a certain period of time reading certain chapters of the Bible, and together the whole church has read the entire Bible. I personally have never done any of these marathons. I've never read the Bible back to back, and I've never joined one of these. From the beginning of my conversion, I think I created my own style of studying the Bible, which for me, it was good, it worked, and I truly believe I've learned some good tools, and I would love to share them with you so that you may have a better understanding of the Bible. So if you have ever done that reading marathon, my question is, how much did you retain from reading the Bible back to back? Or how much have you understood as you read the Bible back to back? My hunch is that it really did not increase much of your understanding. And the reason why I've created this course is to empower you with tools that will help you understand the Bible. We can promise you that by the end of this easy-to-follow short course, you will be equipped to understand the Bible like never before. And there's nothing magical about this. It's just understanding what the tools are for you to do your research. So before we start, I want to make sure that we put this out there, and that is that this course is not meant to be an exhaustive Bible study. And it's not going to be telling you what to believe as you read the Bible. What this course is meant to do is to help you do your own research, to introduce you to some really great research tools, and to equip you to understand the Bible better so that you can arrive at your own interpretations. And that means to understand the Bible language and how it's written. In my understanding, equipped to understand the Bible means equipped to know the will of God. There's a verse in the Bible that clearly says what God's will is for us. God's will is explained in the book of John, chapter 4, verse 23. And it says, "But the hour is coming, and now is, when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father is seeking such to worship him." So God, the Father, and this was Jesus speaking to the Samaritan woman, the Father is seeking such to worship him, such that worship him in spirit and in truth. And so we are going to try and help you and equip you to do that by understanding how to better research the Bible. So the goal of these lessons is to understand the Bible so that you can become a worshiper who worships in spirit and in truth, because that's what the Father is seeking. To this end, we have put 7 lessons together. We have designed 7 lessons to help you accomplish this goal. The first lesson, we're going to show you what the great rule of thumb is in the Bible, and also what the point of reference is, because you need to have a point of reference in order to understand the Bible. Our second lesson will empower you by getting to know some great research tools that are available and easy to find, and some of them are free. Some are not free, but some of them are very cheap, and it depends on how much you want to spend, from $7 to $150 and so forth. We're also going to help you understand how the language of the Bible is, especially through figures and symbols. And again, related to language, our fourth lesson is going to be focused on literary devices that the Bible uses, in which if we don't understand, we will not understand what it's saying. Then we're going to look a little bit into Hebrew and Greek. This is not going to be a Hebrew and Greek lesson, but it will help you to tap into the original Hebrew and Greek so that you can get an idea of the original meaning of these words. And this is going to be at your fingertips. It's so easy and so easily accessible that anybody can do this. Our sixth lesson is one of the most fun lessons for me because I just love this. This is types and antitypes, and we're going to explain what that means and help you to see the Bible in a totally different way through types and antitypes. And our last lesson takes us all the way back to the beginning of our history, which goes back to the Garden of Eden according to the Bible. And we're going to unpack the meaning of these two trees, and that brings us right back to the great rule of thumb and the point of reference. So I hope you're excited about this as we are, and let's get started.